let's get to Floyd Mayweather's top five, Barack. I'll start. Here's the thing. I don't agree with that top five. I mean, it wouldn't be my opinion, but I respect his. It's a great top five. Pernell Whitaker, Roberto Duran, Larry Holmes, Aaron Pryor, and Floyd Mayweather put themselves in the top five, right?
Yes.
I don't see that doesn't make any sense to me, putting yourself in your top five.
Why not?
I don't think
if you if you feel that you are. Now, I know there's some boxes when we say, hey, who's the best in your division? They say me, and I tell them, stop. And we're talking about other fighters. Now, you're not the best yet. You didn't prove yourself yet. But hasn't he proved it?
Yes, but when you're talking to, in my opinion, if I want your opinion on your top five, I'm excluding you. Now, you're not in that conversation. I mean, like we know how confident everybody should feel about themselves, and they should feel that they're the best and so on. But I would love to see just his top five without him being in that top five. Larry Holmes, I don't agree with that. And everybody else on that top five are legends. Maybe I'll drop Aaron Pryor out of there, even though Aaron was great. I have him in the top 10. But I love Pernell Whitaker, Roberto Duran. So that's Floyd Mayweather's top five.
I think he kind of switched up on us because one time I seen him on a different show. I think it was on a Spanish network, and he had Julio Cesar Chavez somewhere in that top five. So who knows?
Switching it up.
Who knows?
Not consistent.
I like his top five. I like it. Larry Holmes, I think he's very underrated.
Who has Larry Holmes beat? Give me three opponents that Larry Holmes is. Three elite heavyweights that Larry. Don't say Ali, because that wasn't Ali. Please.
I can't say Ali. Can I say Jerry Cooney? Can I say, first of all, you got to give him credit because who did Mike Tyson beat? Mike Tyson gets all this credit.
Hey,
he didn't beat anybody.
I've said that plenty of times that Mike has never beat an elite heavyweight. Elite talent. He's never beat an elite talent. Now we can say, had Mike took Buster serious, had Mike not went to jail, he would have been more successful. But then again, when you think about Evander Holyfield, those 3 years that Mike was incarcerated, Mike was resting his body, not taking punishment, while Holyfield was in wars, taking punishment, beating up the body. So when they met, if anything, Mike was was more arrested and less punished. And I'm a Mike Tyson fan. He was a hero when I was a child in boxing. I mean, I was excited every time Mike was coming out. But I call a spade a spade. Mike is an exceptional talent. In my opinion, he's an underachiever. He's achieved iconic status. He's made hundreds of millions of dollars when he was in his prime. But when I say underachiever, I mean in beating an elite fighter, because he had the talent, the hand speed, the power, the defense, the head movement. He didn't execute that every time because of lack of, commitment outside the ring, maybe mental blockage. But he's never beaten an elite heavyweight, point blank, period. So I agree with your statement when I was bringing up Larry Holmes' resume.
See, the thing is with Larry Holmes, he beat the Trevor Burbics. He beat the guys who were there at the time. It wasn't like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson fought the A guys, the top guys at that time, and lost to all of them. Lost to the Lennox Lewis and everybody else. And I never give a man an excuse that he went to jail and came back, because we don't know. We don't know how he would have performed if he didn't go to jail. So I can't say that. But I know that the guys that were around, the Leon Spinks and guys like that, he fought them. Larry Holmes fought all of these guys, and he won most of his fights. And he even went on to fight past his prime and fought guys and won.
Well, I'm always going to feel a way about Larry Holmes because of the Ali fight, and that's that.